Teresa from Teresa's Spot for Art, welcoming you to day 27 of 31 Days of Halloween. We got a little treat. I have two treats. My daughter Sydney is here to help me. Boo crew. And then we're going to decorate a cake. So good morning, everyone. So last night we made a regular chocolate box cake. And now I'm just opening Betty Crocker Rich and Creamy frosting, and I'm going to give it a stir. So how is everyone doing today? This is pretty good to go. I don't know. Does anybody remember the icing back in the 80s? We were so excited to have ready to go canned frosting, and then you couldn't even put a knife in it. It was hard as a rock. I guess it's not like that anymore. You see how often I bake? Well, I do bake. I bake chocolate chip cookies, but not too many cakes. But anyway, this is a box cake. Doesn't get much easier than that. Okay, so it is ready to go. I'm going to put this here because somebody's probably going to lick it clean when we're done. And we're going to open the cake, and voila. So we're just going to frost it. We have out, you can start frosting. We have out, we crushed up this morning. It was a hardship, but we had to crush up some Oreo cookies after we scraped the icing out of them. We're going to frost the cake with the chocolate frosting, and then look how cute these peeps are, you guys. Did you know they make Halloween peeps? I didn't until I was taking on this cake. So there's pumpkin peeps, Frankenstein peeps, ghost peeps, and skulls. Now, I'm not a big fan of the peeps, but these are so cute. I dropped the link. They come in a multi-pack, or you can get whichever color, flavor, design that you want. In my Amazon shop, I put the link there for you, and I also put a supply list. But it's basically bake a cake and have fun decorating it. And if you have kids or grands, it's even more fun. And these peeps are so cute. You can skip the skulls. You can just get the ghosts and the pumpkins. It's up to you. All right, so I'm going to less talking and more frosting. That's what I tell people at my paint parties at night. Sometimes my paint parties, you know, people haven't seen each other. Paint parties are a great way, even online, are a great way to get together with friends and chill and hang out. And a lot of times my painters will come and they, oh my God, we haven't seen each other in such a long time. And that's great because I'm providing an opportunity for them to do something fun and get together. But sometimes I have to say, ladies, less talking, more painting. And it's okay. Hey, Capri, it's okay because I say it with love. And I mean it with love, really, too. But most of my women who come to my paint nights are a woman of a certain age, like me. And so we have a bedtime, y'all. Well, I do anyway. So I don't think anybody wants to be out painting for 4 hours. My parties usually last 2 hours, and then maybe people will hang a little bit or we need to clean up. I want to get around the edge because we're going to use the peeps on the edge of this too. I was thinking I might have needed 2 cans of frosting, but I don't. And I don't know, should we just use it all or should we eat it?
I think we should make it thick on the top so the peeps can stand.
For those of you that couldn't hear that, she thinks we should make it thick on the top so the peeps can stand in it. And I think she's right.
Oh.
The sides are done, right?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so if the sides are done, we're just going to make a really nice thick layer on the top. So this was called the graveyard cake. It's not really going to be a graveyard cake because of the decorations I chose. But it'll be a fun Halloween cake nonetheless. You can even make this into cupcakes and put a peep on each cupcake. Okay.
More?
No, I think we're good, no?
I think so.
Okay. So put those there, put that there. I'm just going to wash my hands for a second. While Sydney enjoys the frosting.
It's really good.
Is it really good? All right, I'll taste it, but I don't want to have chocolate all over my mouth and my teeth when I'm talking, so I think I'll make some dirt. Oh, some dirt cupcakes. That's a great idea. So we made our own crumbles. Capri, when you do your dirt cupcakes, do you make your own crumbles? This is some Oreos we actually twisted apart this morning and took out the icing and crumbled them up with a rolling pin. I could just take this bag and dump. Oh, we never put that on?
Yeah, we did.
Now we did. I could just take this bag and dump it everywhere, but I think that will make a mess. So I'm going to use a spoon and sprinkle them on. Chocolate heaven right here, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Some of these are big. I'm going to take out the big ones. Again, I'm not going to put it in my mouth. I'll save it for later, after, because then I'll have like Oreo in my mouth. So this was just, so this is a 13 by 9 cake. And then, which is probably plenty, we did 2 sleeves in a package of Oreos. And I think that it was more than enough because look how many we have left. We use these for sundaes or ice cream or making another cake. Okay, we'll move that over there. And then we're gonna get out our peeps. We might need to put like a little glue for the peeps. Yeah. So here is the ghosts. Here is the pumpkin little jack-o'-lanterns. I don't know if you are into skulls, but they're really cute. And I like the skulls because they did the sugar skulls. Sugar skulls for sugar peeps. They did the multicolors. Aren't they cute? And then the Frankensteins. We did a project back in the beginning of 31 Days of Halloween where I did little wooden blocks. I provided the free SVGs and PDFs. And it was a set, 3 blocks with Frankenstein, a jack-o'-lantern, and a ghost. You can go back, I think it was around day 7 maybe. But they're all available for you. Okay? Now, what should we do a pattern or should we just be random?
I think random.
Random? And
Yeah.
I think we should do them this way.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so cute. Want me to cut them apart and then you can put them in? Or I'll just cut them apart and we can both do both.
We can both do both.
They come right apart, you guys. Easy peasy. We made the frosting on top a little bit thicker so we can stand them up in here. If you have to, use a spoon or a knife and tuck them in a little bit. You can. I'm just putting like a little trench in here in the frosting and then using my spoon to tap them in so they stand. Now you want to hear something weird, you guys? I'm not really a fan of the peeps. Are you? Let me know in the comments if you're a fan of peeps. We could even put, let me clear these crumbles out from here.
On the side.
We can even take these, I don't know if you guys can see, and put them here and they stick right into the frosting. This was one multi-pack. It's 3 of each, so it's 12 peeps. So, but you know, you do you. Put another Frankenstein back here in this corner. And they make all kinds of stuff. I mean, I was on, you can go if you have a Michael's or a Hobby Lobby. You can grab some little Bones candy or they make those little tiny sugar pumpkins. There's so many things you could decorate this cake with.
Candy corn.
Candy corn, if you're a candy corn fan. Again, I am not. Last but not least, where are we going to put this last? Maybe back there, hiding in the background. Let me see. Capri. Well, I'll eat a couple of peeps a year. My mom loves. Oh, aren't they adorable? And I love the colors. I love the colors.
Mm-hmm.
So good morning, you guys. So let me move this out the way. I can move that out. Wait. It is good. Okay. So from my cup of coffee to yours. Cheers. My little iced coffee buddy. Thanks, everyone. Say bye to the people.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us. Have a great Sunday.